All right, this is your review. Oh, I don't want to use yellow. Use red. This is your review for test 1, which is Tuesday. All right, and this is for my 6C class. I'm just going to get started. Number 1. It says use the numbers 6, 12, and 18 to make 2 addition fact families and 2 subtraction fact families. All right, that's just saying 6 plus 12 equals 18. We call this a fact family because these 3 numbers together, it's always like a true statement. Another way I can do this is 12 plus 6 is 18. Those are my 2 additions. My subtraction would be to take 18 minus 6 equals 12, and the other one will be 18 minus 12 equals 6. Number 2. Use these numbers, all right? It's the same thing, but we're doing it with multiplication. We have 5, 15, and 75. 5 times 15 equals 75. 15 times 5 equals 75. 75 divided by 5 equals 15. 75 divided by 15 equals 5. All right, let's move on. Number 3. It says, what is the sum of 3,675 plus 285 and 1,308. All right, so what you're going to do is I like to line my numbers up from greatest to least. It just makes it easier to add. 5 plus 5, let me change the color. 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 8 is 18, carry the 1. 7 plus 8 is 15 plus 1 is 16, carry the 1. 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 2 is 11 plus 1 is 12. Carry the 1. 3 plus 1 is 4 plus 1 is 5. Your answer is 5,268. Number 4. Patrick paid $5 for a $2.85 lunch. How much money should he get back? This is a subtraction problem. We're going to take 5.00 minus 2.85. I can't take 0 from 5, so I have to borrow. That becomes a 4. This becomes a 9. That becomes a 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 8 is 1. Keep my decimal lined up. 4 minus 2 is 2. Your answer is $2.15. All right, we're going to keep going. Number 5. Jill bought 4 tickets for $1.75 each. What was the total cost of the tickets? Because we want to know each, it is a multiplication problem. So we have 475 times 4. 5 times 4 is 20. 0, carry the 2. 7 times 4 is 28, plus 2 is 30. 1 times 4 is 4, plus 3 is 7. Your answer is $7. Number 6, it says 4 quarters are worth $1. A roll of quarters is worth $10. How many quarters are in a roll? So what we can do is we can take 10 and we can, hold on. If we know that 4 quarters equals $1 and we have $10, we want to know how many quarters that takes. What we can do is we can take 10 times 4. The reason why I could take 10 times 4 is that I know that it takes 4 quarters to make $1. So since I know that I have $10, I can multiply that by 4. 10 times 4 is 40. It takes 40 quarters. Seven. If 240 students are divided into groups of 30, how many groups will be formed? Take 240, divide that by 30. All right. Just based off of this, you guys, this is what I was telling you. You need to learn the rules of zero. I can cancel that out. How many times does 3 go into 24? It is 8. Now we're on number 8. It says Alberto has 3 dozen pencils. Then he lost 1 pencils. How many pencils does he have? First, we have to do 12 times 3. The reason why I'm doing 12 times 3 is because he has 3 dozen. 3 dozen. I'm sorry, dozen means 12. So I do 3 times 12, which is 36. He lost 1 pencil, so I have to do 36 minus 1. 36 minus 1 is 35. Number 9. I'm going to change the color again. We'll go back to red. Number 9. It says simplify. I got $3.50 plus... Oh, wait, I'm going to rewrite this, you guys. You remember how I said I like to have the biggest number on top? So I got $12 plus $3.50 plus 95 cents. 0 plus 0 plus 5 is 5. 0 plus 5 is 5 plus 9 is 14. I'm going to carry the 1. 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 1 is 6. And then I'm going to bring down that 1 because it has nothing. So it says 1 plus 0 is 1. Your answer is $16.45. Number 10. This says 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says 28 plus 28 plus 28 plus 28 plus 28 plus 28. Another way of saying that is 28 times 6. I'm not going to write 28 times. I'm not going to write 28 6 times. I'm just going to do 28 times 6. 6 times 8 is 48. I'm going to put the 8 there and carry the 4. 2 times 6 is 12 plus 4 is 16. Your answer is 168. Number 11. It says 3,826 minus 382. 6 minus 2 is 4. 2 minus 8, I can't do that. I have to borrow. Let me change the color to show that I'm borrowing. That becomes a 7. This becomes a 12. 12 minus 8 is 4. 7 minus 3 is 4. And then I'm going to bring down my 3. My answer is 3,444. Number 12. Almost done. 8 more questions. It says 563 times 48. 8 times 3 is 24. Put the 4 there. Carry the 2. 6 times 8 is 48. Plus 2 is 50. Put the 0 there. 5 goes there. And then I have 8 times 5 is 40. Plus 5 is 45. All right. I'm going to change the color to do the second row. Put my 0 there. 3 times 4 is 12. 2 goes there, going to carry the 1. 6 times 4 is 24, plus 1 is 25. I'm going to do that. I'm going to carry the 2. 6 times 4 is, 4 times 5 is 20, plus 2 is 22. And now I'm going to add these two numbers together. 4 plus 0 is 4. 0 plus 2 is 2. 5 plus 5 is 10, carry the 1. 4 plus 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. Bring down the 2. My answer is 27,024. Number 13. $408 times 67. 8 times 7 is 56. 0 times 7 is 0 plus 5 is 5. 7 times 4 is 28. I'm going to change my color to do the second row. Add my 0. 6 times 8 is 48. Put my 8 there. Then I'll put my 4 there. 6 times 4. 0 times 6. 0 times 6 is 0 plus 4 is 4. 6 times 4 is 24. 6. 13. Another 13. 7. 2. There's your answer. Number 14. $9,616 divided by 4. 4 goes into 9 2 times. We have 8. It goes into 16 4 times. It goes into 1 0 times. And it goes into 16 4 times. Your answer is 2,404. Number 15. 5 more questions and we're done. 3,000 divided by 24. 24 goes into 30 1 time. 24 goes into 60 2 times. 48. And 24 goes into this how many times? I think it's 6. But I'm not certain. 0. Nope. No, it's not 6. 4 times what will give me a 0? Okay, so I'm just going to say 5. Yep, 5. There we go. We're on number 16 now. Sorry, in case you guys didn't see that. 24 goes into 100, 125 times. 16, 20 minus. The parentheses tells me I have to do that first. 10 minus 5 is 5. 20 minus 5 is 15. Number 17. Parentheses says I have to do that first. Order of operations. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 36 divided by 3. 36 divided by 3 is 12. 18. 47 plus m is equal to 100. The inverse operation. Oops, sorry you guys. That is a positive, so I'm going to subtract. Must subtract 47 from both sides. M is equal to 100 minus 47. 0, 9, 10, 3. M is equal to 53. 19. 1,000 minus n equals 258. All right, I just need to take 1,000 minus 258. 0, 9, 9, 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. 9 minus 5 is 4. And 9 minus 2 is 7. My answer is 742. And finally, 20. 5x is equal to 85. The inverse operation of multiplication is division. Divide by 5s on both sides. X is equal to 85 divided by 5. Goes into a 1. 17. There we go. That's your answers. Thanks.